June 10th. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is June 10th, the day of laughter and sadness. For June 10th people, life clearly has its ups and downs. The more successful born on this day manage to synthesize and reconcile opposites, happy and sad, manic and depressed, funny and tragic. The less successful can be driven crazy by pendulum swings from light to dark and back again. For some June 10th people, it is when they are pushed to desperation that they become most gutsy. One could say that those born on this day aren't afraid of anything because they are afraid of everything. Indeed, they often take tremendous chances trying to bring resolution to dilemmas. Those born on June 10th may seem happy-go-lucky, or at least bittersweet, but if one scratches below the surface a bit, there is a darker side to their life. Through their own experience, highly evolved June 10th people come to have a deep understanding of the interrelationship between light and dark forces in the universe. They develop a capacity to feel both the humor and sadness in the simplest everyday situations, and certainly in socially important ceremonies marking coming of age, marriage, funerals and the like. Less highly evolved June 10th people ride on the same emotional roller coaster, but their experience brings no wider understanding. They have no philosophy that protects them from grief. Dark Plutonic and fateful Saturnian forces have a strange fascination for June 10th people. Matters of sexuality, death, destruction, passion and violence interest them enormously and can even become a fixation. Indeed, it is fear which attracts and repels them most, because it arouses so many deep, uncontrollable emotions. Many June 10th people hide this fascination behind a smiling, effervescent facade. Others are attracted to plutonic personalities who exert a magnetic pull on their repressed dark side. Usually June 10th people's analytic abilities are highly developed. They love to probe, explore, experiment and theorize. June 10th women, in particular, can appear chaotic and high-strung. They often channel nervous energy into controlling their environment, for example, seeking perfection at work or keeping a spotless home. It may be that this represents an attempt to control disturbances in their consciousness. Both men and women born on June 10th must protect themselves against their fascination with the dark side. If they can integrate such an interest in their work, in a healthy way, they will be both happy and successful. If, on the other hand, they lose themselves in a cheerful public persona while failing to cope with negativity in their private life, this dichotomy splits their nature, creating a kind of Jekyll and Hyde situation. Laughter and tears, a Pagliacci, laugh clown laugh, scenario may become their lot in life. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 10 of the month are ruled by the number 1, 1 plus 0 equals 1, and by the sun. People born on the 10th generally like to be first in what they do. The sun tends to grant a warm and well-developed ego, with a distinctly human, positive orientation to life. Those ruled by the number 1 have firmly individual views on most subjects and can be quite obstinate. While extremely stubborn, June 10th people often manage to appear tractable. Gemini is a mutable air sign. The joint influence of the Sun and Mercury, Gemini's ruler, gives June 10th people a big mental boost. Those ruled by the number 1 tend to be ambitious, but June 10th people often manifest this drive subtly, directing others from behind the scenes. Tarot. The 10 card of the major arcana is the Wheel of Fortune, which signifies a reversal in fortune and teaches that there is nothing permanent except change. The wheel indicates ups and downs, wins and losses, successes and failures in life. Those ruled by the numbers 1 and 10 focus on seizing opportunities. Acting at just the right moment is the key to their success. The accompanying glaring successes and failures associated with the Wheel of Fortune teach that no success in life is permanent, nor any failure. Health. Those born on June 10th must be careful of their destructive impulses, which are rarely directed against others but self-inflicted. Tendencies to depression are found on this day. June 10th people must guard against addiction to antidepressant drugs. The answer is not an emphasis on light behavior. June 10th people must find a psychological balance between light and dark. This can only be accomplished by acknowledging their dark side, ceasing to fear it and ultimately effecting a rapprochement. Lack of sexual expression can have very negative consequences for those born on this day. Athletic pursuits to keep healthy are helpful but not necessary. Moderate exercise is indicated. Advice. Clarify what is troubling you. Beware of escapism, whether it is into the world or out of it, and also of looking for your other half in someone else. Strive to integrate your actions and your fantasies. Meditation mantra for June 10th. You can always tell artists, they do their work every day whether they get paid or not. Thank you for joining me today on the June 10th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for June 11th.